What's up, y'all? How you doing? That's your boy Dog from EBF Academy by English Black Friday. Guess what? We know sometimes we hear people saying, hello, hi, how are you? How are you doing? How's it going? But how do people actually speak in the streets? Let's check it out. All right, so you already know the expression, what's up? But in the streets, people don't usually speak everything like this. We tend to put the words together and we cut, you trim the vocabulary and you trim the words. And instead of saying, what's up, you want to say, what up with you? What up with you? What up with you means what's up with you. So that's the number one. What up with you? What up with you? So for this number two here, I have one expression that's very commonly used in New York City. If you want to hang around people in Brooklyn, New York, they might say that to you and you're going to be ready to respond. So the expression is, what's good, my G? What's good, my G? What's good? What's good means what is good, my G. My G is my guy, my brother. What's good with you, my brother? Say, what's good, my G? Hey, what's good? What's good, my G? Repeat that one. What's good, my G? What's good, my G? What up with you? What's good, my G? That's how it goes. Number three. The expression number three was an expression that I learned when I was living in Houston, Texas. In Houston, Texas, they used to say that. They used to call each other fool. You know, fool sounds like an idiot, but actually fool is just like my brother, my guy, my G. So instead of saying what's happening, they would say what's happening. What's happening, fool? Hey, what's happening, fool? What's happening, fool? And as you can see, the L is not really pronounced at the end, so they don't say what's happening, fool. They say what's happening, fool? What's happening, fool? Okay, so that's how we say it. And the pronunciation is happening, happening. There is a pause. There's a glottal pause. So you say, what's happening, fool? What's happening, fool? That's how it goes. You ready for the number four? Still talking about the dirty, the dirty South. You're talking about D-Town. We talk about Dallas, Texas. When I was living in Dallas, Texas, people would talk to each other and they would say something like, what'd he do? What'd he do? Exactly. What it do? And that means exactly the same thing. What up with you? What's good? What's happening? What it do? What it do? What it do? That's another way. For the number five, you're going to see that more commonly used in Missouri. So if you go to St. Louis, for example, you see a lot of people in there, gang banging and all that. So they greet each other differently. And I heard this when I was at a gas station in Missouri. And the guy just looked at the other and he said, "Was cracking, cud? Was cracking, cud? Was cracking, cud?" And then I thought, man, what does that really mean? But of course, out of the context, I knew that he meant, what up? What's cracking, cuz? Cuz is short for cousin. It's like another way for you to say brother, homie, homeboy. So say, what's up, cuz? Or what's cracking, cuz? And sometimes they just say cuh. And then they say, what's cracking, cuh? What's cracking, cuh? That's a different way. This next one here happened when I was in New York City. When I was in New York City, I met a lot of people from different kinds of places, and people from Jamaica would say something like that. Instead of using what's up, what's good, what it do, or what's happening, they would look at each other and say, wagwan, 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 badman, wagwan, what, guan, which is short for what is going on. Wagwan, wagwan. So those are different ways for you to greet each other on the streets, usually spoken by Black people in the United States. That's my favorite variety. That's why I pay a lot of attention to it. I was thinking about something here. Like, what am I gonna do if somebody walks up to me and say something like that? Like, was good. How do I answer that? How do I respond to that? So check these different ways for you to respond to these questions. Let's go. So let's say that you're walking down the street and you come across a friend of yours and this guy just looks at you and say, hey, what's up, man? What's good? And then you want to say that everything is pretty much okay. Nothing is going on, no problem, nothing so important happening, but it's all good. So all you gotta say is, it's all good in the hood. 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 Yo, what's good, bruh? It's all good in the hood, cuz. That's how it goes. You ready for the second one? Well, sometimes you don't actually want to talk about what's going on in your life, right? So people just might ask you the question like, hey man, what's happening in your life, man? Tell me about it. And you just say, same old, same old. Same old, same old. When you say same old, that means same old shit going on. Nothing new. Same old, same old. This here is one of the most common ways for you to say that nothing is happening in your life. If somebody walks up to you and say one of those sentences, all you have to do is to say, nothing much, man. Nothing much, man. It's like, hey, what's good? Nothing much, man. Wagwan? Nothing much, man. What's happening? Nothing much, man. What'd he do? Nothing much, man. So that's how it goes. Okay, but the most common one is when people walk up to you and say, yo, what's up? That's how you go. You don't have to say anything. All you have to do is to, that's it. Simple as that. All right, so this here is greetings in Black English. You've got questions, you've got responses, and if you liked it, you know what to do. You know what to do. You know what you should be doing right now. Just like the video, share, hit the bell, so then you can get the notifications. Share that with your friends, tag your friends in here, and let me know what kind of greetings were new for you and what kind of greetings would you like to learn and I didn't even talk about it here. I'll see you then in the next video. This is your boy Dog from English Black Friday. Holla at your boy.